Welcome back to Lelee Plays The Sims 3 World Adventures. This is part 2. Did put my first part up, as you guys probably already saw. I know it was pretty bad. Like I said, I'm learning as I go, and I'm trying to talk with more energy and not sound like Eeyore, because I guess I sounded like Eeyore. That's what my friend said, so try to be myself, but not sound, I don't know, my voice is just kind of naturally low, so I'm going to do my best to not sound like Eeyore, because somebody told me that. But here we are, we're back with the McDanger family, and we're getting them all set up and ready to go to Egypt. I'm going to get everyone who's not going to Egypt set up a little bit first, and then Zoe, what is Zoe doing? Oh yeah, she's painting. And then Zoe and Ethan are going to take our first trip to Egypt, because as you see, we don't have any money because Ethan squandered his grant on this psychotically, obnoxiously stereotypical World Adventures house. Like I said, he's obsessed, and he has gotten out of hand. He's even made himself a little oasis in his backyard. Oh, by the way, I put them in Monte Vista. I don't think I showed you guys that before. I just figured since they're traveling anyway, he wouldn't have settled in the typical place. He would have settled somewhere beautiful and has something to do with travel. But like I said, his house sticks out like a sore thumb because, you know, he's just crazy and went a little overboard. And Zoe says, not even going to bother trying to stop him. Arista just wanted a fancy new house. Why is she in Daphne's room? You know? Sims. Okay. Well, let's get started. Alright. Let's see. What do I want Arista working on? She is flirty, hot-headed, irresistible. We're going to meet her a man because her lifetime wish is to be a heartbreaker. So we're going to go find her a boo. A nice Italian boo downtown, so why don't you get out of your niece's room and visit the Piazza Regalia. And your niece can, we need another bookshelf because there's not enough books, and she lost the cooking book, so thanks, Daphne. No cooking book for you. I'm not about to have her burning our house down trying to learn how to cook on her own. So I'm gonna do this and just place it in their room. Actually, if it's gonna go in their room, I want a different one. One thing about me and simming that you'll find out is that I love making houses and decorating. Sometimes I'm hit, sometimes I miss. I think I did a pretty good job on this house, at least with the colors. Trying to make it pretty and nice to match everybody's personalities. Yeah, I want to give Daphne a different bed. Okay, so there's the bathroom. So we're gonna get Daphne reading cooking again. Hopefully there's a cooking book in this bookshelf. If not, I'm going to make her go buy one because she shouldn't have lost the other one. Yep, there he is. Too much salt, and Daphne's going to go to the Plaza Regalia. And he's reading handiness, and she is working on her painting. So let's get Arista some connections because she needs 10 boyfriends to complete her wish. So let's get started on that. She's gonna be a little skank. She's mean though, so she might be part of the challenge. Come along, Arista. Monte Vista is so pretty, but I never put my Sims in it because it's so big. And I rarely make Sims that match Monte Vista. But it is super pretty. Look at that view in the background. coming into the weird city square thing with all the houses. I want to build a Monte Vista house, but I'm not quite sure my skill level's there. Alright, look at all the people. Who do we have here? This is David Haynes, a stylist. Eduardo Gilles Carbo. Oh man, I remember the Gilles Carbo family from The Sims 2. They were quite interesting. Let's go hit on some Gilles Carbo. See, she's mean-spirited, so she doesn't want to do the friendly introduction, but we're gonna do it anyway. Get over there, Heffa.
Oh, sexy herb. Bonza.
For some reason, she cannot talk to Eduardo Gilles Carbo because something non-existent is in her way. That is not true. Go talk.
Oh, good today.
There's nothing there. Go here. Check that out. See how that works? Okay, you know what? Forget him. Let's talk to this guy. Maybe we'll come back for the Gilles Carbos later. Let's just get her some connections. David Haynes. Now, I tend to... Uh-oh. Might want to take... I don't know what she's doing to him. Alright. She's gonna boast about her good looks. She is going to not do any of that stuff. Let's try asking about his career. I like to ask about his career because then it gives me more options that make it very easy to become friends. Talk about being irresistible because what she does, except she's being boring, so we might not want to keep doing that. What is he clapping at? Mr. Gilles Carbo. You are weird. And why are you all up in our grill? Can we have a moment? Paola Romano? Are you kidding me? You're like going through my body right now and it's freaking me out. How rude. Oh, we're being boring. We're boring him. Do some funny stuff. Tell a funny story. Show a funny video. Make a silly face. Get to know. I wish this woman would move. Get out of our face, yo. While they're doing that, I want to talk a little bit about my recording schedule. It's going to be a little crazy. I'm in the process of moving. You know what? Just go home. These people are running my nerves. I'm in the process of moving. And so for the next few days, apparently she's stuck and can't go home because these two losers have trapped her in between them. Uh-oh, we have a problem. How did this happen? Okay, so my recordings are going to be, I'm going to actually reset her. Oops. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully that fixed it. Yep, she's at home now. Fabulous. Well, that was a waste of our time. Maybe she's met him and we'll have him call him over when we return from Egypt. So for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Ethan get on his phone and we are going to go travel. Here, real estate and travel services, travel. And he actually doesn't want to travel yet, but Zoe does, so that's cool. She has to pee. You can pee in Egypt. So Zoe's gonna go, and as you see here is our trip planner. You select your destination. We're gonna go to Egypt, and when you start, they get 3 days to start, and he has to earn more days by doing adventures. We actually could probably afford to bring Daphne. We could probably afford to bring everyone, really. No, we could afford to bring everyone, so we're gonna. Very cool, very nice. I'm excited about that. Whole family going to Egypt. Okay, so here we go. We're all going to Egypt. Stop painting. Stop reading. Everybody to Egypt. Why does everybody have to pee? Come on now, guys. You're hungry. Off to Egypt. Y'all hop in the Prius. I don't know what happened to the other car. It's probably in Arista's inventory, but you know, doesn't matter. We're going to Egypt just in time because it just started raining. Alright, I'm not going to make you watch this loading screen, so I will cut back to when we are in beautiful Egypt. Here we are, Egypt pyramids. It's so pretty. I've seen it before because I've watched it on another Let's Play, but it's beautiful. There's the Nile. I wonder if we can swim in the Nile. That might be the first thing Daphne goes for, since she doesn't really have anything to do. She doesn't really have a thing. Alright, this is base camp. Let me pause it for a moment so I can show you around. There are tents everywhere. Here's our... And I'm glad we went to this one first because this is the one that's most like a base camp. China and France, theirs are more like hostels, but this one is like actually outside and there's tents and all that good stuff. Feels very travel-y, feels very adventure-y. So I'm glad that we came to Egypt first, because I haven't seen it. But base camp is where they're allowed to live and sleep and pee and all that good junk. This is the adventure board, where we find our adventures. So we go there and check for adventures. We're here, I guess, are the bathrooms. I'm quite curious about that because there doesn't seem to... They're like hidden behind rocks? Okay. I gotcha. I can get behind that. It's actually kind of cool. But that is base camp. We're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna kind of let Arista do whatever she wants. I don't really care. I wasn't planning for her to be able to come. We're gonna go see if Daphne can swim in the Nile because that sounds super cool. So let me find the Nile. Show you around a little bit. Going from base camp. There's just this little village area. Lots of shops and people. Different monuments. What is that? This is somebody's house. Good Lord. Wow. You might need to visit them. Or it doesn't look like anybody lives there to visit, but you know. I think this is somebody's house too. It's letting us do all that good teenage stuff. She might do some of that. Show some rebellion of being dragged across the world against her will. We have our monuments here. There's the Sphinx. We probably have to go in there as a tomb. Might be Ethan's death spot. Just saying. So, oh yeah, we were looking for the Nile. And we're gonna go see if Daphne can swim in the Nile. Looks like she can, so Daphne's gonna go swim in the Nile. And Ethan is going to go ahead and go to the adventure board and find his first adventure. Now, I have made a promise to myself and to you guys that I will not be a chicken, and I will watch Ethan while he's in the tomb. I have a little fear or anxiety about my Sims dying, like my elder Sims. I just ignore them because I don't want to be looking at them when it's time for them to go. I don't know, I'm weird. But I promise that no matter what Ethan is doing, dangerous or not, even if he might die, I will be watching him so that you guys can see all that World Adventures has to offer. Arista, I don't know. Go light a fire. I don't care what you do. And then a little bit later, we'll let Zoe do what she wants. And then we'll work on her photography skill. See if we can figure out how that works, because I have not. I mean, I take pictures of stuff, but I don't think I get it. So, here we go, and action. Okay, so, they're all going. Daphne's gonna go swim in the Nile. She wants to be local. Business abroad. Morkokope is working on a business opportunity with the Egyptian government to find the 3 ancient relics in Al-Simhara. The work will be dangerous, but quite profitable. Interested Sims should report to Fatima Amin for more information. You can see we're playing for Vista points, which will allow us to stay abroad longer. Alright, except we will go report in. Arista, lighting a fire there. Roast some marshmallows. Roast food, I guess. Look like, what is she roasting? I'm very curious.
Mom's
like some vegetables. Why don't you join her, Zoe? Roast food. Okay. And where's Daphne? Is she in the Nile yet? She's getting there. She's swimming in the Nile! Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I'm also going to try to be less clumsy with my mouse. I know that I say oops a lot and do a lot of wrong clicks. Part of it is nerves. 'Cause I'm really excited about doing these Let's Plays, so swim in that Nile, girl. In there. It says skip stone, but then they get out of the water and not do it. So I'm going to try to see if I can get her to actually skip stones. I don't need to learn about base camp. I know about base camp. It only like gives you the option to skip stone when they're in the water, but they get out of the water and I never see them. Did she just, oh, okay. Is she naked? Oh no, okay. For a minute I thought I saw butt cheeks and I'm like, you know? It's not what we do. See, like, she didn't skip the stone. So, go back to swimming. Alright. Ethan has decided to consider the hollowness of life instead of report M. So, we're going to try that again. And this time we're going to follow him. Do what I said, sir. Is that her? Yeah. Let's get our adventure on. Hopefully we'll get a little bit into the tombs before this part is over. I did remember the time.
Could be locked. Dashed up.
So about these relics. Here we go. It is most excellent to see a fresh set of hands in Al-Simhara. I suggest you visit the market before you venture further to purchase a tent, some dried food, and a shower in a can so that you won't end up starved and smelly amongst the dunes. Here is some dried food, awful tasting stuff, but it will keep you alive. I need you to take care of a small errand for me. I accidentally left some papers in a nearby tomb. Go to the Tomb of Discovery, find my papers, and bring them back to me. You will be compensated, and then I will give you more exciting tasks. Fine, lady. So let's find the Tomb of Discovery. You have to go get her papers. I love the Egyptian music. Is this the tomb? So, visit the Tomb of Discovery. Well, she said to go to the marketplace first, so why don't we do that and get some of those things. We don't really have any money, but we'll see what we can afford. And I think she gave us some of that dry food. Look, Zoe's making friends! Go, Zoe! Why don't you take a picture of one of those friends? What does that say? Choose company.
Go, huh?
None of us.
I think her skill went up a little bit, but that picture wasn't worth any money. Okay. So, let's get back to you. Nope, nope, nope. Get back to Ethan. I told you to go to the market. He just doesn't want to do the thing that I asked him to. Visit the Al Samhara market.
Uh-huh. Smushla.
I want to get him a moped, because eventually you can get a moped, but he's broke. He's traveling on the edge of his money. I don't even know if we have enough for bills when we get back. Maybe I should have kept Arista back. Walking everywhere. Being rude. That was super rude. If I was the Egyptian man, I would have punched him right in his face. Alright. Buy. Let's buy some stuff from this man. See what we can afford. It's probably not a lot. Alright, look at this little Egyptian cougar here. Oh, no, she's not a cougar. That's the head wrap. I thought it was gray hair. Nope, you got it, girl. You're not a cougar. She was getting some loving on. Uh-oh. Zoe and Arista are arguing. I don't know why. Okay, so we're here. Buy. I don't think this is the stuff we want to buy. No. I don't think he's who we want to buy from. Let's see who else there is to buy from here. Because we need a shower and a can, it said. What about you? But, nope. Buy. Look, Zoe has started to talk to someone else because the wrist is getting us. They both went their separate ways. Daphne's still swimming in the Nile. And apparently it won't let her do our homework on vacation. We're gonna buy some stuff. We need a shower and a can. And a tent. I don't want any of that stuff. Excuse me. Fossilized lettuce. As interesting as that sounds, where do we buy the shower and the can? You? Maybe this can be one of... Oh, why does everybody hate Arista? Because she's mean.
Scorch.
Yeah. Be nice to each other. This is books. Good shawarma. Okay. I'm about to give up and just go into the tombs. I don't know where else there is to buy stuff. Let's try this guy. Buy. Oh, cool! Oh lord, not so cool. He's about to die. That's cool. We'll make Daphne come watch that. That's interesting to watch. And what part of that meant get in the pool, Ethan? Bye. This man. Let's swim in a fountain instead of go do what you were told to do. Fabulous, Ethan. You rock. I gave him a hairy man chest and some tattoos. He's ready to explore a tomb. No, Zoe. Alright, here we go. Sim Scouts Classic Camper. And we're gonna get shower in a can. Shower in a can. And some medium quality dry food. Okay, we got those items. And we are almost out of time. So we got our shopping done, which is pretty good. Sorry it took so long. Couldn't figure out which one was the general store. So we are going to end this part here. And I'm going to record another one this afternoon. And you looking at our beautiful snake charmer. Probably going to get decked up. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. She kissed the snake. But yeah, we're gonna end it here, and then we'll start next time getting Ethan into the tombs. Daphne never came over here like she was supposed. Oh, there she is. But yeah, so we're gonna end here, and next time we'll get Ethan into those tombs to find this lady's papers, because she's too lazy or scared to go into the tombs herself and get her own papers. Not my job. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.